everyone, this is Catherine Jerome again with the Embryology in the Classroom program, home edition. And so today I wanted to show you a really quick sample of candling eggs. These are non-set eggs, so they have not been in the incubator. 2 of the 3 are not going in the incubator. And so I just wanted to show you the difference in air cell size on an aged egg versus a fairly fresh egg. And then you'll also see a little bit of difference in the 2 that have been refrigerated versus the 1 that has not. So the 2 white ones up here are have been set in the refrigerator. Then this light brown one is one that is going to go into the incubator to be set and hopefully is a fertile egg. So you'll also see my flashlight up there at the top. That is my candling flashlight. It is simply just a regular flashlight. And so I have to turn off the lights to show you the size of the air cell. So I just wanted to show you the setup before I flip off the lights. So all I'll do is, and as one-handed, this is going to get kind of interesting, but I'll just hold the blunt end or the rounded large end of the egg up to the light source, and we'll be able to see, and you can actually kind of see it just starting with the light on. So I'm going to go ahead and shut off the lights, and we are going to see what is going on with the air cells in these eggs. The first one I'm going to do is from my family farm's flock. It was laid on the 23rd of February. You might have seen the date even written on there before I flipped off the light. Actually, you see it right now. So that air pocket is this ring, and it is about the size of a quarter, which I expect on an egg that is, almost 2 months old. I will still eat this egg and scrambled eggs. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just aged. So then this is one of our little bantam eggs. It was going to be set, but when I candled to check for blemishes or imperfections, you can actually see the cracks. So it just has a weak shell, so I'm not going to risk incubating it. This one was laid a few days ago, so that's why it's got more of a nickel size air pocket that you can see. Bantams are just a smaller statued bird. This, though, guy has been room temp in my house for almost 24 hours, and it is only about the size of a dime. So this one we're hoping is going to give us a active live embryo that'll hopefully hatch into a chick. So you can see that that's really a different size air cell. And so that's just one of the ways to see the age of an egg. Again, there we go back to the oldest and definitely the largest. And then our little bit more recent egg. And another reason this one's air cell might be kind of large for being such a fresh egg, it might be because of the cracks in its shell. And so that little bullseye is a crack. So yeah, this is a technique I will be presenting on throughout the incubation process. Because it'll be how we check to see how things are developing inside the shell of the eggs without harming, hopefully, a live embryo. So that is your quick 101 video on candling and learning about air cell size on eggs. So stay tuned, there's always more to come.